I want you to consider the MES right now for simplicity purposes as shares. As if you were going to buy this MES future contract right here, I want you to consider it as buying 100 shares. So I have the odds on my side that if it goes up, I still make $180. If it drops, it's going to have to drop more than 200 points before I have to take ownership. So here at Dorian Trader, we have what we call the safeguard strategy, and we've been discussing a little bit here. We believe the safeguard strategy is better than the wheel strategy, that it's an upgrade. You go from the wooden wheel to the rubber wheel. Yes, the rubber wheel is not perfect, but it's better than the wooden wheel. And it's four strategies that we look at with the safeguard. It's the cash secure put, the bionic bull, the covered call, and the collar. We show it as a wheel here, but the difference is with this, you can do any of these strategies anytime you want. Right now, I want to focus on the cash secured put, and I want to use the cash secured put in a leverage environment. Guys, futures are leveraged. It's one of the best, if not the best way to be leveraged in the markets, period. A lot of these ETFs that we use that are two times, three times, or more leveraged, they're using futures contracts and or swaps, but most of them are using futures contracts. So for example, the TNA, they're using the Russell futures contracts. The UPRO, they're using the ES futures contracts. The TQQ, they're using the NASDAQ futures contracts to get that leverage that they desire. And so you can also use that to your benefit using the safeguard strategy, using strategies like the cash secure put. You can use it on something like the ES, which is really big though, or you can use it on something like the forward slash MES, which is 10 times smaller than the bigger, sister index, and that's the ES. This is actually smaller than the SPY, which is trading at a ton per share right now. What is that? It was over $700 a share, over $732 a share. But it's the same thing. It's the S&P 500. So it's better to try to use your capital more efficiently. So if I can trade something that's equivalent and use only a fraction of the buying power or the collateral to do it, then that's the instrument I should use, especially if I understand the instrument. And so this is the MES. I want you to consider the MES right now for simplicity purposes as shares. As if you were going to buy this MES future contract right here, I want you to consider it as buying 100 shares. And if we did it in the current account that I have, and it can be different in your account, maybe it's 2000 in your account. It all depends on what you have on, because futures base everything on the portfolio. It's not just on individual positions, it's based on your portfolio as well. It's the original portfolio margin type of concept. Okay. And so, but I want you to consider this futures contract, if we went to buy it right now, as 100 shares. And this would cost us in buying power and collateral to put up $800. Let's just say 2K, because most of the time it's going to be 2K for people starting fresh. $2,000. If we compare that to the SPY, which was the first ETF ever created and is still the most popular ETF in the world. And if we buy 100 shares of that, instead of having the ability to just use 2,000, you have to use over $36,000 to be able to trade this. And you have 73,000 at risk. Before we continue with the video, I just want to quickly point out, if you need any additional help, please consider joining our trading club. You can do that by clicking on the link in the description area, and you'll get a 3-month trial for a flat fee of $60. We look forward to seeing you in the trading club. Back to the video. So if we go back here and do this MES, and we decide, okay, I want to do a cash secured put. I want to own the shares. Just think of it as 100 shares. It's not 100 shares, but once again, I want you to think of it as 100 shares. I want to own the 100 shares, but I don't want to own it at the current price of 74.20 because I think it might pull back some. I'm not sure, but I think it will. And if it does, I'd rather own it at a lower cost basis, at a lower break even. Cost basis and break even is the same thing. So in this example, let's just say I wanted to go out. I'm just going to pick because I don't have anything here. I'm going to go out 13 days. And let's say I thought this thing could drop 200 points. So I want to sell a cash secured put around the 72.20. So that's a 22 delta. If I did that, I would be able to collect $180. And then I would have to buy the shares if it dropped at the 72.20 strike. But that's 200 points lower, with the expected move being plus or minus 150 here. So I have the odds on my side that if it goes up, I still make $180. If it drops, it's going to have to drop more than 200 points before I have to take ownership. To me, this is an awesome way to play this game. That's a 22 delta. If we did this, just kind of doing a comparison to what we've been doing, if we go out 13 days and we do this in the SPY and we go to just equivalent to 22 delta, well, you're collecting $326 here, but your buying power that you have to use, instead of what I was showing, I just say it was going to be $600. Mine was saying the actual credit, but I just say it was like $600. Instead of $600, this is 12,000 you have to put up. So a very, very big difference. So using the cash secured put can be a strategic way to be a little less bullish, but still be bullish, be a little bit more cautious, be a little bit more vigilant by allowing something to fall before you take ownership of it. And then once you take ownership, you can sell covered calls in the money, at the money, out of the money. You can sell collars in the money, at the money, out of the money. It's you have that, ability. And then you can once again switch back to a cash secured put, change it into a modified Bionic Bull. You have that ability to do those type of things. But to me, this is a great way to position yourself to leverage, to play the S&P 500, which we know almost always goes up 100% of the time over a 10-year period. You can check the math, or maybe it's a 12-year period or something like that, but it's 95% time over a 10-year period. So if it's long term, which that's what we're discussing here, this is how you want to play it.